And welcome back. It's your boy Cardinal Scott, aka Cardizzle, back at you with that Division 2 continuation on my kids. We got some new shit that we unlocked, man. I kind of forgot that I didn't turn my stream on right then, but we completed some good stuff. Played with some interesting people, met some cool people, met some sick ass, cool, and interesting characters in game. Really loving that shit so far, man. This game is really great, really great. They added so much more of the missions and stuff and characters. It's just always something to get into. Basically, there's shit always popping around Washington DC, and I love it. Always something. Just working on my main base character, basically. My boy, I think he should be probably getting on later or so. I'm not sure. He'll hit me up and let me know what's up when he does get on. Lighthouse upgrades, theater 4 out of 4 at the campus. Okay, staff. Okay, so I'm supposed to be helping the campus then.
We've made some incredible improvements lately. The White House hasn't felt as secure since the lockdown. The basement has been converted into a workshop, fully equipped with drills, saws, and metalworking tools. The mechanics and crafters are using the tools to construct new gear. Recovered munitions, parts, and tools are available to equip the agents with better gear and weapons. We'll need to recruit some staff to organize the growing armory. The Shade Network is almost fully operational. I'm hopeful we can reconnect to the national network. The White House is starting to feel like a beacon of hope, instead of a reminder of how far we've fallen.
New service, available shooting range.
Hey there. Up for learning a new skill?
Increase my backpack. I wonder. Damn it. You start jumping the twos and stuff, you know? Jeez.
See ya. Let me be your one-stop shop.
This is good for assault rifles. I need to get a stronger version of this and start building that armor. Extra incoming healing. Interesting. Yes.
That was a good deal.
Complete set of socket wrenches. You can never find the 5/16 when you need it.
Okay. Okay. I was on the road, and all the blues, taking the falls and the blues and the wrong to time. Try to hold on, really strong.
So good to sit down. My back's clean. Need help crafting something?
Yeah, that shit's so much more accurate. The stability on there is nasty.
Disorderly conduct inside the base operations will not be tolerated. Perpetrators will be detained immediately.
Hello again. If you're looking to join up with other agents, I'm here to help.
We need more people.
Incoming backup request.
Hello, Agent. Are you ready to start exploring the Dark Zones?
We've got what we need, but thanks.
Agent, stop by when you can. There's a project ready to be completed.
Oh, shit.
sometimes it's a little too quiet.
Friendly supply convoy detected.
You can't beat me. Hey, what's good, dude? What's going on, man? What is going on, bruh? Shit. This fucking shit's so dark, dude. What the hell? Oh, I see now. Guess it's probably cut down the battery time. That's what it is. Let me hook this up. I need a new charger. All right. Let's see. What's going on with you, man? Resources is in conflict. Ooh, nice sniper shot. She did that without even looking down her sights. Yeah, give me that purple, bitch.
Friendly supply convoy in proximity.
Of them, they thought we'd be an easy target. Not anymore.
Huh. It's like these people, how they growing stronger. Growing, guys.
Friendly control point detected.
Alright, let's put the what you call it on here and see what that is for. Stability. This is for accuracy.
Friendly supply convoy detected.
You would think this would be more for stability, and the other one would be for like an accuracy thing. That's so interesting. Alright. It says it's an anonymous something popping up on my map right here, and an agent need help.
This is
There we go.
Andrew Edwards to fellow agents. Control point is abandoned. I'm investigating now. Should be a cakewalk, but I'm on my own out here. Wouldn't say no to some backup.
Backup is on the way.
Got a call for assistance from a division agent. Name Andrew Edwards. Last known location, inside the control point. Agent, I need you to head in there, find Edwards, and offer support if needed.
Well, hopefully if he's still alive. Besides, what you call it, he'll be the only one that I know so far that's an actual agent that's really legitimately alive. I'm starting to be happy that I'm seeing more agents though, because in the first game you only got to see just a couple, or maybe actually none at all. Too many, actually. Yeah, it's more agents on this game than it was on the first.
Track distress signal detected.
That's not good.
Object of interest detected.
One second. Ooh, wow. Oh yeah, they gonna feel weird. They're gonna grow on you. Okay. I hear the distress beacon.
Agent, I'm having some problems with your comms. Audio is breaking up.
Shit. gonna be a fight in here, I can see. The hell is this? What the fuck?
System disrupted.
Oh shit, they're hunters.
Agent requesting backup.
It's an agent hunter, I think. Damn, it's hard to break his shield. Ah. Who the fuck is this guy? Oh, he's an agent hunter. The fucking agent hunter. What the fuck?
Agent, are you alright? Lost contact for a while. Poor Edwards. Reading his biometrics. His last hours were not pretty. I'll send a team out to bring him home. As for you, Agent, I'm glad you're still standing. Let's keep it that way.
That was an agent hunter. Wow. That'd be cool to bump more into these guys around the city. That's pretty dope. Damn, dude, he fucking killed this dude.
Strategic Homeland Division Agent Andrew Edwards identified. Supplementary information. Registered residence, Belmont Hills, Pennsylvania. Time with Division, 1 year, 6 months, 7 days. Registered dependents, Caroline Edwards, wife, status, deceased. Joseph Edwards, son, status, deceased. Holly Edwards, daughter, status, unknown.
Nice. A military RPK. Fucking agent hunter. They like, they're about as damn good as us, or but worse. We save people. These guys are trained just as raw as us, but to hunt us. Okay, show me the way out. Come on. Just...
Can you see yourself doing this day after day? Rising at dawn, tending to this pitiful little garden, living on mush and a prayer? Always afraid?
Yeah. I never thought it'd be this much work, just to survive.
That's what I'm saying. The hyenas just take what they want when they want. We're fucked anyway. Might as well have some fun going out.
And what is your idea of fun? Maybe he's threatening to shoot a kid in the face. But her one surviving parent refuses to give you their last can of food.
No.
Or maybe you just like bashing heads in with a baseball bat, while the next poor fucker in line begs for mercy. That's who the hyenas are. But hey, go. I won't stop you. And I also won't hesitate to pull the trigger if I see you running with them.
I guess we'll stay.
Yeah, she's telling the truth.
Friendly control point nearby.
Peril.
Supplies nearby.
All agents have gear, but the best agents have style. Use apparel to customize your agent's look with outfits, gun skins, and emotes, so you can stand out from the crowd. Participation in activity to unlock apparel cache keys. Keys can be used to open up turn account, which reward players with apparel items. You also purchase apparel items directly from in-game. For reaching level 15, you have been rewarded 200. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's tight. Rescue Specialist Pans. Oh God. Oh God. So I got a piece of the rescue. That's a cool hat. I like this outfit right here too. This is pretty dope. This is a cool outfit. Available only as year 1 pass reward. Part of veterans. Capitol Defender. First responder. Dark Hours.
Incoming backup request.
Fucking high top sneakers. That's dope. I fucking love high top sneakers. See if I can find some more, but a different color variation. Oh my god, fucking hate those boots. Rescue. So I seen the world in some bathroom time. Looking out the flash of me. I don't think I would done it this way. I don't think I would have done it this way. Yeah, scarves. Yo, these are sick. I don't see why they're charging so much.
Detected. From the control point in proximity.
Okay.
friendly control point nearby. Supplies detected.
Okay. Probably put those one boots on. The ones to tape around the side. Yeah, high security.
Supplies nearby.
Try to change these mods probably where that increases the stability by a lot. Just have it to see what he looks like when he's holding. There we go. That's a little better. Okay. They should have put they kind of should have put the bloody rag more, I would say, on his left leg. The tactical shotgun. I like the one, the automatic, other one that I have. I like that one better. Okay.
Nothing to see so far.
Oh, okay, they are those different types like these, the 5.11 equipment, but there are different types and variations and designs. Because look at this one compared to my last one. That looks so fucking cool. It's got like extra attachments. It's got like more of a part up around the back of the neck. This is crazy. This looks cool. I like this. I like this design. And it's got a knife on the back too.
Agent requesting backup.
Fairman.
Accepting backup request.
I hope that's what's his name. No, that's C Redemption.
Oh, you're waiting for someone?
Sort of. I don't know. He's got a bad internet, so we can never tell if he's coming in or not. He's always getting dropped out. It sucks.
Yeah, man. I know what that is. Like,
what are you running with? Like, what skills are you running with?
Shit. I bought like a different variation of them, but it depends on the situation at hand. I swap up on the fly. Yeah.
See, we're not quite there yet. What level are you?
13, I believe.
Oh, well, you're about us. We've got a few skills, but like none of us have really done loadouts yet. We need to, like, me and downtown Julie Brown need to do that.
No, actually, I'm 15. Yeah, I'm level 15. Shit, I thought I was 13.
I thought you were higher than us because things like you were. Okay, let's try to get to this, but I don't know how to get there. There we go.
All right.
We're still like relative. We're still trying to figure out. Like, I got. Oh, maybe you can tell me. Hang on. Before we go run to this, tell me if you know what this means. It's in my character in the gear or whatever. It's just basic gear. It's down the bottom right corner. I click on it. It says offensive. It says it's purple. Offensive system dexterity. Gear mod with a weapons operator assisting system. Fits in offensive system and mod slots.
Oh, those I believe those go into your backpack. I believe you can put those in your backpack slot. Yeah.
Okay. So only the backpack.
Well, there are different.
Dude, you're right. Good call. Good call.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, because it depends on the.
If I put it in, can I reuse it, or is it just one-time use and you're done?
Oh, it's always yours, unless if you actually have it on you and you sell the backpack or you dismantle it. I think it automatically takes it out if you dismantle it and put it back in your inventory for next time.
Did you go check yours, man? See if you have any of these. I bet you do.
What? Where? I
hope it don't screw me. Look under. He said it's under backpacks. He was right. I've been missing out on a huge mod. 0.5 weapon damage and 5% optimal range on like every shot.
Yeah.
That purple thing I got?
It depends on
Thanks.
Oh, you're welcome. It depends on the rarity of whatever the item is at hand. If it's purple or blue, you can equip those in your mod slots. But if it's green, you can't do that because that's when it unlocks once you get your blue equipment, purple, and when you start getting your gold, which is your exotic equipment. And
I think I get what you're saying, but like I think I just accidentally put a green mod on a blue backpack.
You can do that, but you're gonna start getting better mods. Basically, it's just as long as you can have a high enough skill power, which your skill power is. It looks like a little yellow battery right there in your little slot of your armor. If you have enough of that stacked up. Yeah, if you got enough of that stacked up, that means you can use specific mods.
My battery power is pathetic. It's only 1. My red is 7 and my blue is 4.
Oh, not let me see. Like, yeah, you want your yellow battery to be like like I would say, you probably get it up around 5 or 6 and shit based off of it's like certain certain equipment, and at the bottom right there it says skill power. Yeah, you see right there below your health, and it says skill power. You want yeah, you want that to be higher so you can be able to use that mod. That means that mod to turn on. It'll tell you when it activates.
Okay, yeah. I got you. Dude, me and him have been missing that completely.
That's new to this game. That wasn't in the first game.
Yeah. Damn. So mine is so low, I've thrown out. We get rid of our gear all the time because we're always like over encumbered with it, so we are always getting rid
you
of
always you always gonna do that, but just pick a specific gear that you want basically, and just always make sure that gear set have energy with like built inside that armor, so you can be able to get your skill power up.
See, that makes sense. I was the one that was trying to tell them to try to match the colors, but I didn't that's you get
you don't have to you don't have to match the colors. You don't get no bonus benefit for that. You just, as long as you're able to use the mod from having skill.
It's like what you're saying. The more you have, the higher your number goes up. So the more of the yellow batteries you have, the better. I only have 1. I'm screwed.
No, I mean, you will get some better gear, bro. Believe me, this game is all about loot, bro. It's all about how you want to build your agent. Yeah.
It's a good game. I like it.
Yeah.
All right, let's just go do whatever then. Damn, thanks for the explanation.
All right, it's all good.
That's crazy. I've been missing out on a mod this whole time. Like a purple mod, a pretty good one.
Yeah.
And I just got my first exotic, which was cool.
Oh, that's good, dude. Which one?
Yeah.
Like,
not a gun, unfortunately. It was like
some armor.
It was like a holster. Or something.
Oh, holster, shit. That's weird. Badass. Oh yeah.
Oh really?
I have yet to get one actually. I've been hopefully I've been hoping for purples. You got an exotic. That's pretty good drop. That's lucky.
Huh. I can give you. You know, you can drop stuff to other people, right? Like a lot of equipment.
Yeah, you can share. Yeah, you can share stuff, but I wouldn't recommend sharing your exotics. I'm gonna say that.
No, I don't even know if it'll let me. But yeah, that's funny. I don't, man. We're still. I mean, we get the basics, but there's a lot of this game that I'm trying to understand that I don't.
Oh yeah, it's pretty complex. But you'll start getting the hang of it. The more you play into it, you're gonna be like, oh my god, yeah, the RPG in this game is fucking ridiculous. It's crazy.
There's an RPG.
This whole game is built on RPG. It's like character built.
Oh, I thought you meant like a rocket propelled grenade. RPG.
No, that's like role playing game. Yeah.
I got you. That's funny. All right, so where are we headed now?
I'm pretty much here to. I'm like, whatever y'all want to do, you know, if y'all want to work on some of y'all main missions, so y'all can get y'all encampments and stuff and settlements going, would that benefit you guys?
I literally just figured that out too. Like, I didn't even understand camps. I got these gear mods for these.
All right, I got you, bro.
These levels, we must be in like a hard level, because East Mountain never goes down.
Yeah, these guys are. I threw a sensor. I threw like a hive sensor thing to him to pick them up. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I got the health and I just got the health hive thing, and it's like I kind of hate it because you have to stand there in that one spot, and it takes like 2 or 3 minutes to reload. It's insane.
Yeah, that's another thing too. It's like that's a crazy feature in this game. If you want a like shorter cooldown for your powers, you gotta actually have certain equipment that benefit that amplifies it and bonuses.
Right.
Yeah.
I knew it could go down, but I didn't exactly understand. I think I get. Oh shit, we got a major enemy over here.
Oh, that dude's got a chainsaw.
Yeah, I've never seen that. That's awesome. I've never seen that. I heard it.
I broke his backpack.
Yeah, good. I think we got it there.
Got his ass.
That is crazy. That's so cool.
Yeah, that is a cool feature. I do like that, the chainsaw. Whoa, watch out! Watch out!
So what? Oh, he got a machete.
Oh, I thought he was gonna blow himself up. Holy shit.
Some of them do that. They're kamikaze.
Yeah. Suicide bombers.
What do you think the best skills are?
Well, that depends on particularly your, like, how you want to play, but I would say,
I know that.
that's kind of hard. That's the complex part about that.
I know, it's subjective, I know.
Yeah.
What do you like the most then? Like, what's your favorites right now?
Shit, well, I guess I don't know. I'm like more of a support guy. I benefit the team in specific ways, like how I picked up your friend and stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Like try to keep y'all afloat and keep y'all in the battle. That's how I try to go.
So you went with the Hive Reviver, and what's your second one? You got the Chem Launcher's amazing. The Oxidizer, you got to try that. That shit
yeah, I did.
Awesome.
I got that on one of my other characters. It's pretty nasty. It don't do enough damage yet.
But cooldown. Yeah, but it's for high elites and stuff because it just rips through their armor like nothing.
Yeah, it
how
eats
do we
their
get
ass
over
up.
this side mission? Does anybody know how to go over there?
Let
I've
me
got
see.
a marker on it. I finally got some cool sunglasses.
Yeah, that's another thing I've been trying to keep my eyes out for. They just gave me some new pants. So it was like some clothes in this game.
Yeah, my clothes are all kind of whack. Oh, those sunglasses look retarded. See, I can't even tell if they look good. See if these look good. Although I don't even know if I put them on. See if these look good. What the fuck, man? This game pisses me off. That's the third time I try to put this on.
I mean, you gotta hold and go to your apparel.
Oh yeah, you have to hold it. That's okay.
Yeah.
See if no, it keeps coming off. I can't. Hold on. Equip. Now they're on, and I hit back, and they go away. What am I doing wrong?
That's weird.
That's the third time I've done this.
Probably like a little mini glitch. Let me see.
See, I'm positive that I'm equipping it the right way.
Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, I think it's a little mini glitch probably.
See, I can put on another pair, but I can't put that pair on.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's a glitch. It was doing that with me on my hats. It's gonna go away. It's gonna go away soon. Just probably like we run a mission or something and let the game reboot itself, then try it like within the mission, then it'll pop on possibly.
Everything cool. I get that's the string attached.
Shade Tech cache.
Alright, whatever, I'll just roll with these, I guess.
The true
Okay,
Sons
alright,
trained
there we
near
go.
your location. We've been picking
Alright, so
it ever since.
are you guys finally made it to that? I think, do we have to go underground? There's an underground subway thing right here.
Oh no, this is the embassy thing. I think we got a bone rush. We gotta take down these dudes.
I was gonna say it said there was a side mission close, but
oh, this
I'm
is the
not
mission.
seeing it.
Yeah, this is the mission right here.
Is it a side mission? Okay, good.
Yeah.
There's someone behind us too. I don't know how, but I'm being rushed from behind.
Hold on, let me see. Oh,
I'm right
yeah.
there with you, but see the red?
Yeah,
they are right.
Yeah.
I'm glad I was paying attention. Damn.
Oh crap! I did not want to drop it here. Damn it! I hate when it does that.
I got an amazing. I think they got it. My boy Eastbound got it too. But we got purple PP11 or whatever it's called, PP something gun. And it was
P2020s.
50. I think that's it. Yeah, it's like one of the best guns I've gotten. It's amazing.
Yeah, I think it's a submachine gun. Those are pretty nice. PT-18. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it's definitely 100% a submachine gun. I do know that much.
Yeah.
I just don't want to stop and look and run in the middle.
They changed the name in here because it's like actually it's a P2020 on what was it, Apex Legends. Makes me laugh that they changed the name in here.
I thought some of the names of these guns didn't sound quite right. My dad, he had his marshal's license. He sold guns for a living, so I know some of these. Not all of them, but
oh
he
shit!
could sell guns legally.
Oh.
Whoa! What the hell? Something is firing mega damage.
Oh, she's about to shoot a shock grenade.
I'm gonna throw my turret down.
Right.
We just all kind of went with the assault turret. Everybody online is talking about how great the assault turret is. So I was like, well, I guess we should try it out. We have a bunch of skill unlocked, and nobody really knew what to go with. Seems like everything has, in a way, they're all really cool, and in a way, they kind of all have something wrong with them, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that's a smart build by like the way they did it.
Well, I mean, it's a great. I would say it's a great beginner's build, basically, so you can get the flow of the game. Then you start just mixing stuff up once you get the game down. Yeah.
I didn't go with it at the beginning. I went with it like all of a sudden. At the beginning, I went with the cluster mines, which is pretty good, but has an amazingly high cooldown rate, which I hate that. I hate a long cooldown rate.
Yeah.
But, oh yeah, the cluster mine is okay. I wish I'd have went with something more health. So I bought the Hive one that restores your health, but you have to just stand in the circle.
Oh yeah, you should have got the you should have got the drone one. The drone one follows you and it'll heal you. It's pretty badass.
Yeah, but I'm online. Yeah, that's what I was actually gonna get. My boy got it. He usually plays with us, but his internet sucks. That's the guy I was telling you about. But
yeah,
it said at higher levels that it's all but useless because enemies shoot it down so fast that the people that were like level 30 and above, they said it was not even worth having. So maybe at lower levels it's good. Maybe I don't know. I've got unlocks that I've not even used.
I mean, you have to pretty much unlock it anyway. But then again, I mean for starters, I would say it's not bad. But yeah, when you're level 30, then yeah, if you're not kicking out that much power by then yeah, you're gonna have a shitty build. It ain't gonna be useful, you know.
Watch that purple, dude. Okay, I'm gonna throw. Oh, I gotta wait 60 seconds in the turret. I don't like the turret, man. I thought I was gonna like it. This is not. I don't think it's all that great. I like more team-oriented stuff.
Yeah. I think somebody ran behind me on my right.
Yeah, I saw that. He went up the steps, but I don't know where that goes exactly.
All right.
It went up above us. I think we're actually safe because he can't shoot underneath.
Yeah.
Us three are pretty good too. Unless we get to a high. Oh shit! I suppose we shouldn't struggle too much. If you seem like you know what you're doing pretty good.
Oh yeah, man. I used to play the living shit out of the first division, man. I'm like a veteran from that one.
For a good while. Do you remember the little glitch thing that used to have? I was trying to tell him about it.
Yeah.
Like everybody would roll through that one. You like roll through the door or something.
Yeah, I remember that.
You got like every exotic known to man, and it was like, of course you'd level up fast. But I didn't even need to level up, but you could get every exotic because it would just constantly just drop.
Yeah.
I just remember doing that a lot. Because it was 10 times easier than going through the missions. I was bored with doing the missions, so... And everybody wanted to get the best exotics.
Yeah, I'm late to the party buying this game, but I was like, man, I couldn't help myself. As soon as I seen that gold edition deal, I was like, oh my god.
Exactly. Me too. Me and you need to go do the classified missions. They don't have it. I've been trying to get these cheap bastards to go buy it, but I can't even they're in my squad. It won't let me even go in. It sucks. That's the best guarantee.
Yeah, you gotta be you gotta be the level so you can open a door, and there's some cool shit you can get in there. Basically, it's really badass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was one of them right next to the White House or whatever, and we tried to go in, and I was like, damn it. I was hoping because I had it would let them, but of course not.
Yeah.
I guess they like to split the player base, which I really don't like.
Yeah, they make sure, basically, it's like if you don't buy our content and your friends have it, basically, y'all gotta be all on the same page, basically, kind of ordeal.
I think that's stupid. I don't like that.
Yeah, it is. How they should have did it was your friends can still play with you, but it give them a taste. You ain't gonna get all the best benefits that the person that do own it, but you can still run it with them.
That's smart. I didn't think of that, but that's smart. Smarter than the way they did it.
Because like you don't get all the best benefits, but at the same time it gives your friends a taste, so it makes them want to buy it.
Yeah. That does make some sense. Whoa! I got grenaded right to the face. I almost died. Oh, now I'm dead. Oh, they're behind us.
Oh shit! Yeah. Oh boy! Oh boy! Ah, shit! I'm stuck. Oh my god! This fucking. I'm about to. Hold on! I got that. Yeah, I'm about to get picked up. My thing falls off my belt. I love that thing.
What is it? Oh, the thing you can throw to revive?
Yeah, and if it's yeah, I got you guys. If it's fully charged, basically, and you go down, it automatically. Yeah, it's badass.
I'm about to die. Can you get up here?
Yeah, I'm on what?
Get me first if you can, because he did second. Oh shit, still getting hit.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Thank you, very good. Dude, we're damn it, Eastbound. I'm gonna try to get you, bro, but... Oh,
hold on, I'm a high break. Yeah, he's all the way down. I'm gonna pick him up.
He died way after me. It was like at least 5 seconds after me. That doesn't make any sense.
Damn, these fuckers are relentless, man.
Yeah, they are. What can I, what should I do?
Just try to, like, get their fire to be on you a little bit. Then focus fire.
Oh shit, behind us. That's what it is. There's somebody, like, behind us, and I can't find out where they are. I don't even see them.
All right.
No wonder we were getting pelted. They've got a height advantage and they're behind us.
All right.
There they are, down here at the Grenadier. See it? He's lobbing grenades, no wonder. And he's not even, the dude had no health. All we had to do was hit him 2 bullets and it would have saved all of us. This game, I do like the difficulty. I'd rather have a game that's too hard than too easy.
Oh yeah, I love it when it's challenging, yeah.
Yeah, I like that too. Most games are way, like Gears of War, I mean, that's the last Steam game I remember. I was telling them that I even really enjoyed it all. I don't remember many, like Destiny was okay, but not that great.
Yeah, it's like they need to start designing more games that's instead of being like so much level based, they're set in their own ways depending on the specialist who you're going against. They have their own set of skills, so they'll fuck you up in their own way. That's how they got this game. It's really good.
Yeah, exactly. I agree. There's a lot of variety. People will rush you. That's
like
with the Division 1.
you'll get bombarded by like those Grenadiers. Then like that guy we fought back there with the chainsaw, that motherfucker be all up in your face.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
I like the uniqueness. I mean, even if it wasn't like the most challenging or anything, but I like it just because it was unique.
Shit, man, I had to fight 2 of those guys. That shit is hard, dude.
Yeah, that would be tougher. Yeah. But that last one wasn't that bad. But yeah.
Yeah. All right, here the boss man come on.
It was a low level. I love that too, that they put bosses on like everything. I love that.
Yeah.
Makes everything hard.
I would say every game needs a mini boss, man.
Yeah. Well, the last game, I mean, it had bosses, but you had to work forever to get them, and now they're just everywhere, which I like a lot.
Yeah, I'm starting to see that a lot of game developer companies, they're taking their a lot of ideas from some Japanese games like Dark Souls and shit, but making it in their own way. It's pretty crazy.
I bought that one game. It's a Dark Souls cousin, but I can't think of the name. Bloodborne.
Bloodborne, yeah.
The only thing is, I thought it was too hard. I can't get past any of the bosses.
Oh yeah, I beat that game like 3 times. Yeah, that game is great.
I can't figure it out, man. I know what I even went online. I mean, I know what it says to do, but I love facing the small enemies, but I cannot stand doing the bosses.
All the bosses, yeah, they can be cheap asses, yeah.
Yeah, I just can't. If I knew what I was doing, I have not gotten past one boss. You know the one dude you have to like climb the ladder there at the very beginning?
Oh shit, on the bridge? I forgot what his name is. Is that pale looking werewolf thing?
That's the one on the bridge, not that one. It's you have to like climb up the stairs. I don't know.
You said climb up.
Yeah,
let me
that's kind of a funny name.
Lieutenant Dennett. Bennett. Hey yo, some of the names in here, the game bosses names is references from different movies. It's hilarious.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like this guy Bennett, he might actually be from the Commando movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger, which is hilarious.
Yeah,
yeah. Let off some steam, Bennett. Yeah.
It's cheesy and terrible, but I love that movie.
That'd be epic if they put the Predator in these games, because how they did it in Wildlands. That'd have been awesome if they put it in here. It is so good, dude. It's so good. Like, cause they can do crossovers. It's Ubisoft games, so they can do crossovers of their own games in any game they create. That'd be epic, bro. They can put Predator in this game up in Washington because he was in Concrete Jungle on Predator 2 with Danny Glover. Y'all remember that? So that'd been awesome.
Yeah. With the Rastafarian gang.
Yeah, and the Predator that was on Wildlands.
I may be older than you. I'm fairly old. I'm 35.
Oh yeah, I'm 30, so it's all good.
Yeah, I could tell you were older. I knew you were over like 27, 28 because you know all the references.
Yeah.
Millennials, the younger like millennials, I don't even identify with them, even though technically I don't identify because I'm right on the edge. So,
yeah.
I'm literally like right on the year. Some people say it's as early as 82, but most people say between 82 and 84. I'm 84, so I don't identify with millennials.
Yeah, I'm 88. Yeah.
So yeah, you're stuck with it. But, I mean, it's just a thing they say, but I just can't stand it because most of them are lazy and stupid. You can be lazy, but you can't be lazy and stupid.
Right.
I just can't. I can't take a lot of younger kids. This guy Eastbound, he's younger, but I like him. There's a few younger people.
Oh yeah, you got some young cats that have that got a good head on their shoulders. They ain't like, you know, I'm trying to think of that word. Shit, me and my homegirl was just talking about that. I'm trying to think of that damn word. Immature. Yeah, immature.
Yeah. I can't stand these transmissions. I just usually skip them.
I love them, dude, because it's best sometimes to listen to them, because sometimes they'll give you some ideas basically on hidden stuff that's around the city. There's so many nooks and crannies. You'll find so much powerful mods or gear, clothes.
Oh, yeah.
This shit, there's shit hidden in alleyways I didn't even know was there, and they got locks on cages. You shoot the locks, you'll find sick-ass weapons.
Yeah, now we did know that. I did know Eastbound's really good at that. Usually.
Yeah, because they didn't have that in the first game, and I'm happy they put that in there.
Yeah, there was nothing to find in the first game. It was barren.
Yeah, this game is loot heaven, man.
But, I mean,
yeah.
It could have been great, but it was like right on the verge
they
of
were
being great,
getting on the I couldn't hate on Ubisoft. I mean, I would say that they pissed me off because they deceived us of how they well, they did. I would say, like, I'm gonna be very honest as a gamer to you, man. It's like they deceived the shit out of us of how they showed it at E3, right? You know. Then once the retail came out, it was like,
they did Watch Dogs.
Oh my god,
it pissed me off to no
Oh
end.
my god,
that really let me down. I was like not working. I had a whole year. Actually, there's been twice. I thought there was only once, but anyway, I took like a year.
They brought
I wasn't doing shit, and I was really looking forward to it, and they screwed me.
Yeah, I mean, they brought some of the features they showed at E3, but the quality of how it looked, basically, and felt, it was like, what the fuck? They downgraded it.
I've been more disappointed by it. So I didn't buy the second one, and then everybody said the second one was great.
Yeah. Oh, the second one's really great, dude. The second one's so fucking fun. I think you'll actually love the second one over the first, though. But even though the first one had a great story with Aiden Pierce, but Marcus, the second one, you know, you're playing as this cool-ass, this swaggy-ass black dude, He's super funny.
Yeah, I did. I mean, I watch reviews with, like, even movies I've not seen. I can tell you, like, a movie that I've not even seen, I can tell you if it's good or bad, because I watch just constant.
Yeah, me and my homie, we're movie fanatics, man. I'm telling you, we just be fucking with each other on references from movies sometimes, like just saying random lines, and we'd be like, we'll say the name of it. We be doing that shit.
Yeah. I get bored.
Yeah.
Okay, let's knock this out. I gotta eat some dinner in a minute. I'm
hungry myself.
I've been playing for literally like 4 hours.
Oh shit! All right. Yeah, I'm actually gonna grab me some food after this too. I mean, if you guys want to hit me up with a friend request and shit, man, we can get back at it whenever y'all running.
I already did. I just hate having to sit through the menu. I think that's what's been logging my buddy off. He can't send any messages. There's a lot of loot over here if y'all want it.
Yeah, I'm on my. Way over here. Let me get this bottle.
He's fun. His name is Champagne. He's cool to play with. He gets excited easy, but he just cannot. He won't ever play with us longer than 45 minutes.
What the hell?
Oh, there's a gun case. Definitely come over here. There's like something legit. I got a 1.2 case SOCOM. What is SOCOM?
Yeah, there's a dedicated loot system, so I can't see what you see unless if you share it, which is pretty cool.
That's right. But you'll still get something. You'll get some kind of good gun, I think.
Yeah. Let me see.
I'm glad you told me that thing about the mods.
Yeah. Because that's actually a whole brand new feature that brought so much more better shit to the game of when they did that. It works.
Okay, here's a quick question. Did I mess up or something on my... Okay, remember the... I can't think of... I'm losing my words. Okay, the exotic tactical holster. High-end... It's called Talon Tactical Holster High-End. It says I got 13% cooldown reduction. So if the battery thing, I've only got one. I don't get that active because I don't have a high battery number, or what?
No, that's automatically activated through the belt itself. That don't activate based off your skill power. Yeah, it's already primarily connected. Yeah.
When I go to mod, I don't have any mods for it.
Yeah, because it's a high end.
On the
body
armor and stuff. Or?
No, because it's a high end belt, so it requires more sophisticated, better mods for that specific belt because it's exotic.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I was like. I got you. I'm glad you know some of this stuff, because me and him, that's the one thing, is we just always go around in circles, because we even try to look online for some of this stuff.
Oh shit, RPG games, man. That's me and my boy shit. That's what we do.
I love them, but I'm just not like a master of them. I don't understand all the ins and outs. I think, especially when they don't teach you much of it, it's kind of like, damn.
Yeah, because they try not to hold your hand so much. Basically, they want you to figure it out yourself, because
exactly.
Yeah.
I just hate it in this game. I feel like a dumbass. I'm a damn college vet. I don't even know how to do some of this stuff. I'm like, what do you do?
Yeah, you get around some good folks that know what they're talking about and shit, and they'll walk you through things and shit. You'll have a blast, man.
we've been really like figuring out a lot of it on our own, but
yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, some of it was just like, wait, it's like
yeah, it's very sophisticated.
Really hard to figure out.
Well, the settlements is basic knowledge, as in just you're helping the civilians to try to stay alive, and based off of helping them, they helping you, so you're helping yourself, keeping them alive. And
yeah. Like, okay, so like I get the concept, but I'm saying like donating stuff. You can do that.
Oh yeah, that's a cool feature. I love that. You can donate the shit that you don't want to them, and the cool feature is the stuff that you donate to them, they'll start wearing it. You'll see them wearing it walking down the streets while they're patrolling. Yeah, so that's pretty badass. Cool. Yeah. So my friend said,
what guns are you running with? What's your favorite guns that you like?
I mostly run LMGs and shotguns when I'm close up, basically, but assault rifles and shit. That's my stuff.
Up close, yeah, it's a different game.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Let's do one more. We'll do Space Administration HQ. Let's run down to that point, and then I'm gonna take a break.
All right.
Food supplies detected.
But yeah, basically, I mean. I've been trying like every single gun just to see what I like and don't like. I think so far my favorite is assault rifles. They seem like they're the most dependable thing.
Well, they have their own feature depending on us. That's what I'm saying. Like in the world of Division, every gun. You see how these guys are fitted out? Look at these guys. Wait, you're over there. Oh, okay. Like these guys patrolling. This gear that you literally trade in. Look at these. Look, they even got the weapons.
Okay, I know what you mean now.
These guys
are scouting parties or whatever.
Yeah, man, they'll start actually using the shit. That shit is so badass, and it makes them more stronger and harder to kill. And they can take a block by themselves, and they don't even need our help.
I'll be damned. I didn't even think about that. That's
so badass, dude. Yeah, I was like, that's a cool feature.
Okay.
Like the same backpack that I traded in, bro. I seen a female wearing that backpack when I walked outside the gate. I was like, that is dope.
That's really dope. That's cool. I can't decide if I like having this 12-time scope on here. If I like, because it's good when you're really far away, but
it's good, but it fucks with your reload speed though.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it has a negative on your reload speed, but it helps you see far.
Okay.
It benefits range over reload speed basically because it's too heavy on the top of your gun, which makes sense because I was in the Army for 3 years, so believe me, you put certain attachments and shit, man, like on your guns, bro, dude, yeah, you'll feel it after a while carrying that shit.
So sorry you had to go through all that.
Oh no, man.
Most people say thank you for your service, but
hey.
It's fine if you like. But I'll be honest, if the commander-in-chief is someone like Donald Trump, I'll be damned if I'm gonna go give my life for somebody like that.
Nah, man, I was my time of service was when I was when George Bush was president. So that was even more interesting than 9/11, all that shit. That was a crazy year.
Yeah, it was. If you ever want something really funny, look up his quote on "Fool me once, fool me twice." He couldn't remember how to say it. I'm from Tennessee, so
that dude, man. I swear, once he get on the podium, I shook his hand when I was training in Camp Pendleton in San Diego. Like he came down for a presentation.
They send everybody to Camp Pendleton. I know about that.
Yeah, and I was training in there, and he came down for a presentation speech, man, like an inspirational thing. And he shook all our hands while we're standing at attention. It was fucking weird, dude.
That's hilarious.
I mean, he was our president. I didn't like him already, but you know, he had no choice. I had to shake his hand. You know, I had to make a.
See, that's what I'm.
You know.
That right there is pretty much something. I know you didn't mean it, but like the way that sums up why I could not. I was gonna. My dad and my grandpa were both Navy, and I was gonna do it. But the simple fact of basically somebody else is in complete control of your life. You have absolutely no freedom. Well, I mean a little, but not much.
Yeah.
And they could send you to, like, literally send you to their death and not think twice about it. You're just a button to them.
We want to get back
and I don't like that idea, man. I mean, I appreciate anybody who like gives their life for their country, but I just don't understand the people that are at the highest levels. I think it's all dirty. The whole government thing is just dirty. Can't stand government. I don't even think government should exist in its current form.
Yeah, I mean, a government benefits us and keeps us afloat in certain ways, but there's the people.
Not really. We keep them afloat. We pay their salaries.
I know that's the point. Basically, it's like that's what taxes and stuff come to play. But I mean, I'm just saying.
Most people don't even know who their senator is, or especially not House of Representatives. Because tell me your two state House representative leaders. Actually, 2 is the senators. You have more House of Representatives. Name me a House of Representatives person from your state. Good luck.
Well, I'm gonna just say it from my point of view because I was actually in the shit of it. So I would say I would just say like I did my part the best way I seen fit. Basically, I didn't too much listen to the words of men. Basically, following through orders and shit like that because, you know. So it was just like, you know, I did what I could for my brothers and sisters at arms. Basically, that served with me. You know, that's my part.
Freaking awesome. I mean, I don't like killing people, but I mean, I've seen some of the stuff. I watch tons of documentaries. Now, I don't really like the whole transgender thing, but one of those people, I can't think of the dude. It's a he, she. I don't know what they want to be called, but I forget the dude's name. There's a great documentary on all the stuff that America's doing, and they showed constant clip after clip.
Yeah.
Basically, guys that are checking in with their commanders, like, can we engage? Can we engage? And these people don't have guns. They're picking up somebody to put them in an ambulance. And this is not one video. It's just one after another.
Yeah, it's like a compilation. Yeah.
And you're like, dude, this is our country. We talk about being so great. And they're just killing civilians. They don't even have guns in their hands.
We used to not be about that once upon a time. We used to actually be more of the defenders than anything. We used to get involved in wars to stop them, not engage them. It's crazy.
I think what ruined the world was the Industrial Revolution, but that's just my about 18. The Civil War is when everything started getting real cloudy.
Yeah, it should start getting bad around that time. Civil Wars and the fucking secret ops and secret ops and all kinds of crazy shit was going on. You know.
See, it sucks because like 9/10 of the people fighting in the army weren't for slavery. They were just fighting because they were from the South.
Yeah.
You don't get slave owners picking up too many guns to fight for their plantations.
No, they were just fighting for their land and their people as best they could, really.
No, they just bought themselves out. It was back then. It was 400. It's in one of those movies, but about $500 back then. That's like $50,000, and nobody had $50,000. So,
shit, 55.
You ever seen the movie Gangs of New York?
Oh, I love that with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Remember when the rich people bought them? He's like, we don't have enough money to buy our way out of war.
Yeah.
Everybody else has to.
Everybody has to. Exactly. Yeah. I love that movie.
I love history. Like just shows you why the world's so messed up.
It was just like it was fucking brutal, but it was more honorable. They were fighting with knives, chains, and bats and shit. You know.
Right. Now people push a button, you don't even know who you kill.
Yeah, you dropping down bombs on people's families' heads through their roofs and shit. It's crazy, man.
Clinton. I'm more Democratic than I'm Republican, but Clinton was a bad guy as far as he had a lot of, not drones, but like missile strikes. He was really bad about just, okay, it's stud missile, that bad boy. And we've got a lot of civilians killed. The Clinton Foundation, you ever bored? Look up what the Clinton Foundation, look up murders tied to the Clinton Foundation. It's pretty interesting. My uncle and aunt are big Republicans. I don't like to listen to most of it, but they are right on that one. The Clinton Foundation has had a lot of people killed in these real like sketchy ways. They
like
can just basically
the Clinton family.
Yeah, you can. They can inject you behind your ear or whatever. There's these untraceable things. No autopsy will find it unless they specifically know what to look for. And the regular autopsy will never look for this kind of stuff. So there's this. Do you ever watch Game of Thrones?
Yeah, I love that show.
They have something called Tears of Lys, and it's super expensive. So like the faceless men use it and stuff, you know. But it's what they killed John Aaron with. The Tears of Lys is what kills John Aaron.
Is that right?
Lysa Tully's wife.
Oh,
I'm sorry. John Aaron, his wife was Lysa Tully. So Lysa Tully's husband, and Lysa Tully is Catherine. How do you say it? Catherine Stark.
Catherine Stark.
It's not
Catherine Stark.
Catelyn. I knew it was something different. Catelyn Stark. That's her sister, married John Aaron. She killed John Aaron for Peter Baelish.
Wait, wasn't that the one, the mom that fell through the hole at the top of the?
Something door, the moon door or something.
Yeah, the moon door. Yeah, that was fucked up way to die.
Almost everything in there is based on reality. Like George R. R. Martin's a freaking genius.
So what they reference stuff of real life basically in like a fantasy medieval thing.
Yeah, almost all of it is based on. If you look up like monarchies of the 16th
I didn't realize that.
A lot of the stuff is based on reality.
I thought it was just, you know what I mean, like a fantasy, like Lord of the Rings kind of ordeal because of dragons and shit. I guess, yeah.
because he won't. You know, you can't tie names to people; they'll just sue you. Some family will sue you.
That's true.
GTA, they sued the Pinkertons just for saying that Pinkertons.
Oh yeah. Oh, you talking about from Red Dead 2? Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
They'll sue you for anything nowadays.
Yeah, the Pinkertons. I was like, wait. I was like, how they gonna sue them for the Pinkertons? They used the Pinkertons in Red Dead 1, and they didn't even fucking trip with them. Like, so. I get.
They just took them to court. They just wanted to basically.
Hey, I found that to be really stupid. I was like, I think they sued them because they were on to something, the way that they were really treating people and shit. Yeah.
Nah, it's just because they could. They probably settled out of court for a small amount, got something out of it. But
man, Rockstar is rich as hell. That ain't breaking any pockets.
No, they made $1.8 billion in 1 year off of just microtransactions.
You know how much they make still based off of GTA 5 alone? Still, I mean, so it's just like
$1 billion a year off just the microtransactions. The
exactly, man.
680.
That game been out for almost over 6 years, and he's still making money.
Yeah, the opening weekend of GTA, I think, made $660 million, which is more than the GDP of most countries, which is just sad.
Hell yeah. And plus, they about to come out. They're about to make more money because they're coming out with that new DLC for the casino shit. So I'm like, man, I'm like, they're coming out with it. Yeah, they're coming out with a casino DLC for you to own your own casino and shit, and on a horse track and all that.
When's that come out? I'm sure it'll be next Tuesday.
It's still to be announced. Basically, they're still working on it.
Interesting. I usually hear about those, but I don't keep up with it too much. I play almost every day, but not for very long.
Yeah,
the only reason I'm playing this one so long is because it's so new to me. Like me and this Eastbound just got it, and I guess you did too.
Yeah, well, yeah, I got this I would say about a week and a half ago now.
Okay, so you must not have been playing like too much.
Nah. I've just been, I just break basically because me and my best friend supposed to be playing, but he works a lot, so I just pace myself. This is my main character. I work with him on, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna play on this guy to get him some better weapons and shit, so when my boy get on, then I can actually, it benefits him based off me being a high level because we all synchronize level with each other. Since I'm 15,
is that normalizing stats? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, since I'm like 15 and you guys are 14, I'm a level ahead of you guys. Y'all fighting y'all fighting people that's 15.
Hold up. I'm confused. So you got two things. Are you talking now? If I'm a level 30 and I join you, it drops my stats. Now that's one thing.
No.
There's a specific mode on here that you walk up to and it says something. And it's
no. Like if I'm a level, if you're like level 30 basically, and everybody's low level below you basically, it synchronizes everybody to your level, and you were fighting people at your level. So that means it increases the loot drop, and we get better gear.
It's somewhere in between the two.
Right.
It's like an average of sort of between the two. But there's something in this game where you walk, it's like a vendor you walk up to, and it says, it's right next to the White House, right when you walk out. I'll have to look at it in a minute. I can't remember. Where do we go? I can't figure out where to go.
We gotta go upstairs. Let me see. I'm trying to remember.
I know, but I couldn't figure out how to get up there. I found it now.
All right.
But this game is awesome. We were just talking about it. All of us pretty much rank it. And the weird thing is people online weren't really like, I mean, people say it's pretty good, but it's weird because there's so many people that said they didn't like it, but I think I know why. I think it's because it's younger kids that don't even come remotely close to understanding all of it. Because it's hard for me to understand. Imagine what some 14-year-old kid is thinking. They're probably like, my God.
Oh, yeah. This new generation, basically, I'd be like,
year-old college grad. What do you think they're doing? They're probably going, even with a tutorial, they're not going to understand it.
Yeah.
Honestly, if I was 15, there's no way I would play this game because I wouldn't understand any of it.
I'll play the shit out of this stuff. This is my kind of shit. This is what I work with.
Oh, I love it, especially now. But when I was a kid, I would have wanted something more simple like GT. I played, we had Super Nintendo. We had stuff that wasn't even close to this.
I'm happy the way how times work with the video game and the shit. I had my days. I grew up back in the days before when Sonic first came out and all that, Contra and all that kind of stuff.
Not everybody else.
Now
what they're having to do.
Yeah.
I kind of feel sorry for
fucking Sega and shit. That was the shit, man. Atari and all that. That shit. Oh man.
Yeah. I feel sorry for kids that literally grow up and they don't know that there's like something better than Donald Trump or.
I mean that depends on the parents, really, man. They gotta show them history and stuff, like how.
But they don't. 60% of every marriage ends in failure.
You know, it's like, how far did we come as a human race, basically, you know, and all this stuff. It's just crazy.
Technologically, very far, but if you look, in all honesty, I think people were happy when we were agrarian. The average person was happy. You grew your own food. You had communities raising every family. Remember when they used to say it takes a community to raise a kid or whatever?
Yeah.
Not anymore. You better hope you got a rich family now. Where do you live? Or like, just statewide, I don't need to know exactly. Where do you live?
I'm from Cali.
Oh, shit, are you really? That's where you're at now?
Yeah, born and bred, man.
I've been actually thinking about moving out there, but the standard of living is too high. Housing is way too expensive. I'd have to live in the ghetto. I'm not going to live in Compton.
Well, no, I mean, LA ain't. I mean, you know, it depends on where you want to live out here. Basically, it depends on the location and the settings and stuff. You know, it's like.
Yeah, Northern Cali's nice. Oregon's kind of nice. Did you see Nevada? Kind of on a weird subject. That Nevada passed a law that said that employers legally cannot even drug test for marijuana anymore. They cannot even test you for it.
Yeah, it's all legalized now. You can actually just walk in the weed dispensaries and buy it like normal shit. Yeah.
This is the first place anywhere that literally made it illegal to even drug test for it. Employers cannot even put it on a drug test. So if you fail it, they say, oh, well, you got the job anyway.
I mean, about damn time. Shit, it took their sweet time about that.
I know. But I don't think that all the states will do that. I just think it's interesting that they're all just, everybody was so against it 30, 40, 50 years ago.
I mean, that's true. Not all states going to do it because it doesn't benefit them financially for them to do it, basically.
Yeah,
you
Tennessee is backwards. We got a lot of old people and a lot of Republicans, and it's...
They're about to legalize, what is it? They're about to make it where...
I heard somebody made
in Georgia... In Georgia, where it's like
I don't like those.
Let me see, what is it? Abortions. They about to make it where.
Oh yeah, they're moving all the Spike Lee has demanded that all the black actors move away, so it's gonna ruin the Georgia acting. They've got a big acting thing or whatever out there.
Hey, good luck with that.
That's where they filmed The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
And he's begging all the black people to boycott the entire film industry to the state of Georgia. Which somebody was like, it's going to put more black people out of work than it will help black people. So what the hell is he talking about?
And they better leave that issue alone. They're gonna have some shit they can't control. That's for damn sure.
See, I think there's a big the problem used to maybe be black and white, but I think the problem now is rich versus poor.
It's always been that, basically. Now they're just bold. More bold to try to say what they want.
There's more millionaires. Basically, the richest 2% of the world owns 98% of the world's assets, and that's not right. 2% of this world owns 98% of the assets.
Well, I mean, the rich can be rich, you know. The poor, they gonna try and keep fighting for what they believe in shit. But as long as no rich person get in my face, I won't rob them. You know, good for them.
Yeah, if you're talking about poor as like a 30K a year salary, yeah. But imagine if you're so poor, you literally can never find a better job. You could never move away. You know, you're struggling. If you lose your job, you literally are homeless. Now, a lot of people in California are facing that. San Francisco, you've heard of it's where the Haight-Ashbury used to be, where they had the hippie movement.
Yeah, I remember that.
They're going through a real bad time. I forget, they call it the Tenderloin, I think is the name of it. Look it up if you don't know. But it's like nothing but homeless people. It's an entire city, basically, of homeless people.
Oh, it's like
nobody can do anything.
Like you talking, that should look like a shanty town, like in Brazil, kind of shit, huh?
Yeah, it is. A shanty town's the best way to describe it. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
They live in tents and stuff. They get $100 tent. They just live out of it. That's all they can afford.
Yeah, man.
There's no way there should be a billionaire.
Imagine if the world just in, basically. That's where every world's gonna look like, really. You know.
Well, if it gets that bad, you don't have to worry about anything. You'll be dead.
Well, I know I'll survive, but then again, it's really like, it'll just be that bad where there's gonna be shanty towns everywhere.
You could survive longer than other people, but I mean, if there's a perfect example, solar flare or an asteroid, you're not gonna outfight an asteroid.
Well,
So-
asteroid basically, you know what I mean? It's like, hey, you ain't gonna have too much to complain about, really.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's what I mean. It's just you. That's why I don't worry about that kind of stuff because you don't.
Yeah.
But supposedly, even if like a massive, there's even a movie about.
well, if it's a solar flare, depending on how it happened, basically, if we're like, you know what I mean, if NASA don't tell us within a due time, basically, of a high radiation growth,
they
that,
dissolved NASA. NASA
you know what I
doesn't
mean?
exist. Remember, they did away with it.
Well, I mean,
Obama administration did away with NASA. It doesn't exist anymore. They don't. Well, it does, but they don't even put stuff into space. There's a theory behind that, by the way.
I ain't trying to listen to that shit, man. You know, they don't want to
It's the
die
truth.
just as.
Look it up. They
I mean,
dissolved, they quit sending space shuttles up to space. We quit.
well,
the
they
space
stopped
program.
spending.
They
They
gave up
stopped
on it.
sending space shuttles, but then again, there actually are sending actual different decoding of recon like devices up there to keep shit. But it's like more sophisticated
I'm just
stuff.
saying,
They just
you
did
have to
that because
remember
it cost too much gas and shit. Like it was taking too much oil
Too
to
much
send,
gas?
like oil and shit.
What? It's jet fuel, but yeah, I know what you're saying. But
I mean, you know what I mean? It's the
anyway,
concept of that,
I
yeah.
don't know. But they back in the 50s, you have a president that's telling you it's a national imperative that we make it to space. 60 years later, they're saying now we don't even need a space program.
I don't, you know.
Two presidents that say completely opposite things.
You know.
The hypocrisy of this world gets me.
I
man.
just, it's a
told
lot
my
of
mom
hear,
that.
it's a
I
lot
just
of
can't
hearsay,
stand
but then
hypocrites.
again, it's really common like sense that what they say they're not doing. That's
Linda
exactly.
Donaldson ain't hearsay. That's it was in. I mean, I can show you the article.
No, I mean
Awful.
that's what I'm saying, but it's still hearsay because they wrote it.
But I
They just
do
like,
hear
you know. Yeah.
I do hear you on the point of at least they're not wasting money on it because it was sort of a waste of money. But I kind of thought it was cool, space and everything. I'd like to find another world or something because I think we're going to destroy this one. We're going to have to find a new one at some point. We're on pace to in about 60 to 100 years max. Population alone, you know we're supposed to double our population. We've got 8 billion people, 7.6 billion, something like that. China had to limit. China, it made it illegal to have more than one child, which is crazy. Imagine somebody telling you you could only have one kid.
Activate the crane sequence, and we're in business.
I mean, if they like breathing, I mean, I beg they don't really.
Yeah, I mean that's just I couldn't imagine that.
I mean, look how a lot of Japanese and the Chinese people treat their family periodically. A lot of them, we gotta, yeah, we gotta escort it.
What is it? A nuke?
It's part of a nuke, yeah.
It looks like the NASA. Speaking of NASA, it looks like one of those big parts of the space.
It's
thing.
it's a capsule that protects a nuclear warhead inside it from taking any damage. That shit goes off basically, then we're gonna have Hiroshima destroying Washington. Or maybe they have to keep it. They have to keep it in a capsule like that. That thing keeps it cold in there. You know, a nuclear warhead, if it gets to a certain temperature, that shit'll boil over and blow up.
Believe it or not, I worked at the place where like they built the first. Well, the Manhattan Project technically developed the technology.
Nuclear warheads, too much
basically
radiation.
Yeah.
That should get hot.
We like enrich the uranium and stuff, and essentially making the bomb.
Like well, you know, that's my homie actually asked me that. It's funny that you said what is that, because that water down there, that's not water, that's liquid hydrogen to keep it cold.
There's a thing called like heavy water or something.
Yeah. I didn't know about that, bro. Like I was like, they gotta keep nuclear warhead silos inside and like cold like hydrogen. When they was like, yeah, dude. Oh my.
I'm about halfway to dead. I'll try.
You're good.
I like
You're
that
good.
you can stem the. Oh, you got to do it.
Yeah.
I hope you can throw that thing at me. Can you get
You're good.
that thing? What is that? What was that electrical thing that just went up?
That was the thing that was pumping. It was like it's like a defibrillator. It goes straight back into you, basically to beat you back, to get you back up.
That was the thing to revive me. That's cool.
Yeah.
I may have to get that thing, but I have to spend Shaytech on it now because I bought the.
My homie, it's funny. My homie asked me that too. Like, what the fuck did you just pick me up with? I was just like, technology.
Yeah, that's funny. I didn't know that. I've never seen that. Even when you revive me or something before, that's really cool.
Yeah.
I never saw that before.
Oh man, they're surrounding us.
That nasty water.
That's hydrogen. You stick your hand in there, that shit gonna be going. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, that is. Hydrogen bombs are a whole other level. Like, people think Hiroshima, and Hiroshima was bad, but could you imagine a bomb that's 1,000 times stronger than Hiroshima? People can't even visualize. I can't even visualize.
That should blow a crater in half the world. That'd be bad.
Yeah, and that's a basic nuke. We've got thermonuclear now.
And
so
it's just, it's just like, it has its benefits, but it's so fucking dangerous that we even have that damn knowledge to even do that. You know, thanks Einstein, really. Thank you, but, geez, man, he wasn't being a.
Bit, yeah.
I mean, he did. He figured out. No, he figured out the equation to make it possible. But I mean, it's just.
The dude that did the nukes he regretted it too.
I mean,
Oppenheimer.
Yeah, Oppenheimer. Yeah, Oppenheimer. Yeah, I remember. But it's like, okay, you had great intentions when you came up with the ideal to have that kind of power for men to make that power, but you didn't really. You left out the equation that bad people gonna learn that shit and use it for their benefit. You know, and it's like.
Yeah. The Chinese just immediately. Oh shit! Am I dead?
Yeah, you're dead. I'm gonna come and get you. You got blew up.
I don't remember going down for the first part.
Shit.
Don't you have to go to like a pre-death before you die?
Yeah, but if you go down too many times, you probably if you go down more than 2 times, then the third time you go down all the way. Yeah.
Good revive, thank you. That is what it was.
Oh boy, she about to hit me with a grenade. No, you son of a bitch. This is gonna hurt.
Nice, very nice. Whoa. That's inspired too. We gotta get out of here.
All right, I gotta fill up my shield.
Way too much. Oh yeah, you know what we've been forgetting, or you might remember, but me and Eastbound always forgets. We gotta do those armor things.
Yeah, fill up your armor.
Hold right on the D-pad, like give your armor pack, because those. I know Eastbound doesn't do it. He always forgets too.
I mean, but be careful. Don't try not to use up all your armor kits. The enemies drop them, and you can refresh them by the enemy dropping them. But just be using wisely.
I've got 4.
All right.
I'm gonna upgrade it to an even higher one because you know the perks. I've got a ton of shade tech now.
Hold on, I see you, bro. Hold on.
Oh, Eastbound.
I got him.
See, I told you to use the armor. Oh, there's your thing. You could have saved it. Dag it. I wish you could have saved it.
It's all good. It generates back pretty fast. To let you know,
I should have got that instead.
Another little feature is if it don't automatically use up all the charges, you can cancel it out by holding that button that you have it on, and then it'll reduce the time for cooldown.
Yeah, that's neat. I went with the stupid. I knew right when I was gonna buy. Even asked them. I'm bad with decisions. And all online it said go with the reviver one. But see, we're low level, so I was like, well, we hadn't been dying that much. But I knew we would at higher levels. So what do? I get
and plus, you get XP for reviving your teammates, so that's beneficial to you too. So.
Damn. Yeah. I wish I had thought of that, especially if you're rolling solo. But the thing is, I never ever like run solo. That's what sucks. I can't ever do those classified missions. It restricts me, you know.
Well, no, you can run a classified mission solo or with friends, but those are new to the whole game. They're very complex. Yeah.
I know I can do it with you, but I can't do it with them.
Yeah, because you got to be a year 1 agent. Yeah, you got to have the year 1 shit.
I don't know why they won't get it.
So much content, man, coming out. Oh my god, they just presented barely, and they're adding more still to episode 1. But episode 2 is gonna be crazy. Episode 3,
we're going. Are you talking about the second year, or what do you mean?
No, we're in year 1, and it's 3 episodes in 1 year, basically, in these kind of games. So, like, what I'm saying is the content of the 3 episodes is, you know how much stuff we're getting in, like, an episode alone? So imagine that.
I think there's a lot, even on the base game,
and the base game has a shitload. I mean, so it's like, this is just the DLC I'm talking about. Imagine, wait until we get to, episode 3 for this year 1. We're going back to New York City. For episode 3.
That's crazy. I can't wait to see whatever they do. But hey, I got a question. Somebody was talking about explosive ammo and stuff earlier.
Yeah.
I think I've got some right now, but how do you get that, or how do you activate it, or how do you use it?
You automatically activate it when you grab it out of the case that's on your gun. Is that
okay. I think that's Eastbound. Is that what you told me? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you just got to be careful of how much you shoot, because it's it doesn't like however many rounds you got in your gun, it don't go with that. It goes with however many it gave you out of it.
I think
yeah.
he caught that. I wasn't sure. I asked him. I said, "How do you like say it?"
Right.
I know I picked up a buttload of it, but I
use
don't
that
really
shit on the LMG that uses 100 rounds. You only going to use basically 30 out of the special ammo of it. You know,
okay.
when you're shooting.
I got it now because it's. I think I've got explosive ammo. I'm going
right
through these people.
Watch out on your right. Oh, he dropped purple. They are dropping purples left and right for me.
Oh, look at that. Oh, God.
Okay, here we go.
Who is that even shooting at us?
Let me grab this.
Watch up top. Somebody's flanking right side.
I am not complaining, man. Keep dropping purples. Holy shit.
Dang, that sucks. I didn't get one.
My friend, he was mad yesterday. He was like, dude, where you getting all these fucking purples? I'm getting green. I was just like...
Eastbound, dude, he's picked up 3, what is it, Eastbound? Like, you've gotten 3 purple, secondary, like secondary fire. I can't get past green.
Bro, you got an exotic drop. I'm still kind of jealous of that. So I'm like,
yeah, but it's
you know what I mean?
If I could, I'd honestly give up the exotic if I could get a purple backup pistol. I love the backup guns.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do like the exotic. I kind of wish it was just something better, I guess. It doesn't really do much.
I mean,
I thought it would be cool. I was super excited too when I first got
dude, it does a lot. You just gotta outfit it like to your liking for you to do more for you. Yeah, you know,
I don't
like
think I'm really at the point where I can do much modding them yet. So
you said it regenerates something. I'm like, anything that has regeneration in it is nasty.
Okay, 13% cooldown reduction is pretty damn good.
That's fucking
and then 3%
beast, dude.
Critical chance.
Yeah.
And then also another 7% critical hit damage. But
remember,
I can get a 15% drone skill power.
Oh
and
shit!
What is that? Oh god! What the hell is that?
Agent, you all right?
The nuke
Sounds like you've got company.
Yeah, there's the boss. The boss is coming after us. He's right there at the top.
Oh, I thought we were done. I'm sitting there looking at my gear.
After we kick his ass, yeah, it'd be over.
Why did that dude set a fire to himself?
You know, he wanted to make an entrance.
That's funny. Alright, my explosive rounds are gone.
Yo, they got fucking agent hunters in this game, dude. He fucking scared the shit out of me. Agent hunters, the ones that literally like, we're the baddest of the baddest. They send us in basically to take care of things that other soldiers can, basically. That's what we're trained for. You got agent killers that's trained for as worse as we are, but to hunt us, only us, that can fight us.
How do you know, like, when you're leading out of, I don't think we faced one yet, but,
I don't even want to spoil it for you because I actually randomly bumped into one. But all right, whenever you're done eating and we get back grouped up basically and shit, man, once we get your settlement going in a theater, where I'm gonna take you to the mission and you're gonna see one for the first time and see what they look like in there. That shit is fucking crazy. This dude, I'm gonna just say, I ain't gonna spoil it for you, but I'm gonna just say this motherfucker has so many agent watches. He's glowing like a fucking glow stick. Like he killed so many agents. Wow. It's ridiculous. And the bioluminescence in this game of the lighting is so beautiful. Like you can see him in the dark, just glowing orange. That's fucking awesome.
I know the word you're calling for, that's not clear. That's what those little squid do underwater. Bioluminescence means biologically you glow naturally. I know what you're trying to say.
Oh, sorry. No, I mean, I'm speaking so fast, man. I mean, my bad, man.
I actually like that. That's pretty funny. You were close enough. I knew exactly what you meant. That's just funny.
I would say the lighting in this game.
Yeah, I know what you mean. There's like a high-tech word for it.
I cannot get up against the wall. What the fuck? Yeah.
I'm an idiot. I knew better than that.
Hold on, I'm gonna throw down this just in case. There we go.
I think he's reviving, but I can't tell.
Where is he?
That thing is so cool, man. I knew I should have bought that. I'm an idiot.
Nah, that's cool. You should get a skill point after this. Once you get the skill point, just go back. Let's go back to the.
I've already unlocked it. I have to use shape tag. Think about it. You can only use those on the new ability.
No, you can. Well, you can use the skill to unlock the ability, but if you got shape tag, you don't get a shit after this mission. Whoa! Shit.
Oh my lord! How did you even live through that?
I'm barely.
Good revive. We gotta get out of here.
I gotta get out this fire. Fuck. All right, we gotta get out this area, man. This is.
We gotta like, yeah, grenade in. Throw some grenades. Everybody always forgets that.
I'm gonna take care of the ass. Hold on.
I'm throwing like every grenade I got, and I'm burning like a bitch. This is crazy. This is the hardest enemy by far I've ever done.
Man, this ain't shit compared to man. My friend was telling me some shit. This is bad for us right now, but he said it's worse.
Oh, we got him. I think we got him. Almost that good. There we go.
Nice. Good shot, guys.
Man,
I got a shitload of blues. Oh, sweet. He gave me oh, he gave me nice.
That's the one thing I don't want. Of all the things, the one thing I don't want. I've died more in this than I've died the whole game combined.
Yeah.
No joke.
I heard some news. Basically, the more you go down in a mission, it reduces your chances of loot drop, like of the percentage of a good quality loot drop.
I could see that.
I was like, that's interesting.
I saw there's an ability that you get that it's like a perk, and
yeah.
if you don't die, you get much like better.
You get more XP and shit, bonus XP. Yeah, I got that. I maxed that out. If you get multi kills, if you it's a survivor. Yeah, if you don't go down, you get the survivor bonus XP.
We couldn't even figure out which skill. Like literally this morning, we played so little. We're still trying to figure out which skills we even wanted to play with.
Well, yeah, I'm still learning myself on this one because they added so many cool features. But I mean, y'all play with me long enough. Basically, y'all gonna have shit down packed though. Yeah.
At least you know what you're doing. We play with that other dude. He's pretty good, but he don't have any idea what he's doing. He doesn't even know about the mods. We're gonna have to explain to him what even the mods and stuff. I bet you he's missing out on a shit ton because he has no clue what they
That's so funny. That's like basic knowledge of RPG games, those mods.
No, I mean, I got some of them. Like I knew how to do the gun mods, but no, I had no. And I even knew that you could mod the gear, but what the difference was, I would go.
Ooh, y'all leveled up.
And I
nice.
That was for everything. I just do.
Yeah.
Good work, Agent.
That's good. Damn, 50,000 XP.
Yeah, y'all got a lot.
That's
yeah.
really good.
I'm almost about to be 16.
Shit, I leveled up twice.
Yeah, y'all did.
Holy crap. That's insane.
Yeah, y'all 14 now.
So hard we leveled up twice.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. I got a video. Are y'all watching this?
Oh yeah, the video. Right. Yeah, y'all can watch. Go ahead. I'm trying to figure out a way how the hell we get out of here. Oh, it's over there.
You're not.
Damn, stomach growling. Shit, I need to find something.
What the hell? Civilian.
I could really go for some Chinese right now.
What is this?
All right. Whew. All in a day's work as an agent, right? Holy shit. To wake up every day and have to do some shit like this.
Whoa. Dude, that's crazy. I just watched one of those videos.
I love them, dude. I love them because they're little their in-game stories. Like if when you watch it, it lets you know what's really going on behind the scenes and shit of who we're fighting.
Yeah, kinda.
It's fucking awesome.
But okay, so tell me, you might I don't even know what this was, but okay, it was like an overhead view. It said something about civilians, but so it definitely had some.
That was the satellite. Yo, those are where we're gonna be fighting. Though that is the team that's gonna be coming to watch. That's the team that I'm telling you about that specializes in hunting down division agents. We're going to be fighting them in the future. Yeah.
Okay. The only thing was it doesn't tell you what any of it was.
I know.
That's all I could read was a civilian something.
Yeah, because you're seeing through the eyes of a satellite. Yeah.
How did you guys get up there? Show me how you got up there.
Oh, my bad. Oh shit, I forgot you were down there.
He does that all the time. He sounds like the #1 person about rushing in. That's why, and yet he wanted to get the stationary skills. I was like, you're the #1 rusher. You've got to get like a drone or something that keeps you mobile. Yeah, the shield's a good one for you. Now look, am I supposed to go through this door?
Yeah, it's a quarantine door. Yeah.
I went and sat at that door and then nothing happened. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game is very, very like.
It's very detailed. Yeah.
Deep and layered. And
layers,
shit.
yeah.
Very,
oh man, the first game got it started with the layered. I would say the first game got it started with like going up on the rooftops and shit like that in the sewers. But this game goes way more gradually deep and it's vertically crazy. I was like, I love that.
Well, yeah, not even that. That's just one part of it. But yeah, like vertical, like yeah, that's true. It is much more. But I mean, it's like just there's a million layers to it. It's like an onion. You just keep peeling back layers, and you're like I literally have been playing
They're not even done with the content in this game, and they're already talking about they're ready for Division 3. I was like, wow. I was like,
see, Ubisoft's figured out they're probably the best people at making open worlds. People say Rockstar is, but Rockstar ain't got shit to do in their games. Nothing.
Oh man, no, Rockstar is original. They, what the fuck? I am stuck.
They were my #1 people until they did Red Dead. And they showed me what they were about with Red Dead. Red Dead 2 is one of the worst wastes of space of all time.
No, I love it, man. I mean, they're not done with. They're not done with it though.
There's nothing to do. In Freerun, what do you do?
Well, I mean, that's because basically it's one of the most realistic feeling organic games. It's like the nook and cranny part of you like getting.
Come up with missions. There's one type of thing to do. It's called stranger missions. That's it. You tell me that's all they could do. Is one type of mission. Look at this game. It's a bazillion things to do. Shows you it's possible.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's just those. It's a different like way of how they go about it in the developing. Yeah.
I would love to be a Rockstar apologist. They were my #1 people, but they lost me on Red Dead. They really lost me on that one because I wanted that game to be great, and it's beautiful. It's probably the number one prettiest game, either that or
Days Gone. Yeah, that shit is beautiful too.
I played that. You know that game got a 6.5 multiple.
They're
6.5.
They're just shredding that game because they're just trying to shred it, baby. That game is fucking epic, dude. That game is great.
It got averages of less than a 70. It basically failed. I mean, that's a D-.
They're still making a sequel though. I mean, but it still is hilarious that
everybody said that the sequel would be good. That's what.
Yeah, they said they're ready for the sequel. And plus, they can't. I mean, it's Ben Studios' first open world game. They never did no game like that since fucking Cypher Filter.
That's true, but still.
So I mean, you know.
I would have put the money down. I would have actually pre-ordered that, and I waited till the day before.
I got that shit on day one. That shit was beautiful.
I was gonna get 2. I even had $5 on it, so I could pre-order it. And then I was like, oh god, 6.5. I never buy games if they're under like an 8, because I know I won't like them.
Yeah, I never go based off of reviews, man. I'm like my own reviewer, really.
I almost never do, but I've been done. After the Watch Dogs thing, I will not buy another game unless I'm absolutely positive it's good. So,
yeah, did y'all see the Did y'all see E3 for Watch Dogs Legion? That shit look good.
I don't know. I heard about it.
That shit look pretty fucking good, man. Yeah, it looks good, dude. It's like you're everybody now. You gotta play the second one, man. That'll renew your faith in it, believe me.
Honestly, I don't even have enough hard space on my thing to play anymore. I did delete. I've literally got 4 games on here. 100 gigabytes for the game, and then
this game is big. This game's fucking 91 gigs.
The second damn day I had this game, it made me do an update 1/3 of the size of the entire game, which is unheard of.
This game is like 91 gigs. I'm like, Jesus.
91 gigs plus another 30 the day after I downloaded it.
Oh my God.
And if I hadn't moved it downstairs, me and Champagne and this other guy, we both have Wi-Fi connections. It was going to take, no joke, 66 hours to download it. Think about that for a second.
It only took, for mine, it only took about an hour and a half to download.
Once I moved it back to a wired connection, it was about 2 hours. But could you imagine 66 hours? Think about that for a minute. 24 hours is a day. That's 3
48
days.
hours is 2 days. So 66, that's like,
3 days.
That's about 3.5 days. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, the internet I was looking at one point here, it was in kilobytes per second. I told my mom, I said, we got better internet back when we had AOL.
They said AOL. He actually said AOL.
I mean, that's insane.
Oh, man.
And like, that's just absolutely insane.
That's hilarious.
I think I got it now. So, and it was only because the WAP, the Wi-Fi access point something was wrong with it. I don't even know for sure, but something definitely off.
Damn, some of these skills I can't even unlock until I'm 30. What the hell?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about with some of the perks. I thought some of the ones you were talking about.
I unlocked majority of these, but let me see. Oh, I need to get this one.
Let's go back to Washington. I'd like to do more here, but I got to take a break. I got to eat.
Yeah, no, I got to eat some too, man. I'm
going to go back to the White
stomach
House
growling and shit.
Okay, so what skills do you think I should get then? I've already got the little bomb, the cluster bomb.
Like, okay,
that's pretty good, but it's 97
all right, like
kind of hurts.
A true question from within yourself. How do you usually feel? Like, how do you usually feel that you take? Like, do you want to be a beneficial to a team?
Like
do you want to be?
I'm the weird one. these other two guys they'll tell you what they like to do. Like he likes to rush in, the other guy.
No, I mean
God
it's just
knows,
like it's just basic.
Changed.
It's just basic. Like I'm just saying, like, do you like being a defender? Do you like being like a buffer to the team? Do you like what?
Yeah. Well, see, I wanted to get the one that buffed, but literally 3 out of 3 people that was reviewing the Hive booster one, you know, that buffs the teammates, said don't get it because it's like either bugged or just doesn't work right. Like everybody said that.
Why is everybody telling people not to get and they already got it?
Man. And it's not just one source. I never trust one source. I don't trust anybody on Earth. So I check. I try to double check everything. You know, I don't even get a damn game until I see a review of it. So,
yeah, that's crazy.
Except for Rockstar, they're the ones up until Red Dead. I would just give them a pass and get it because they always do something. You know, the quality will be high. The only problem is the quality was high, but there's nothing to do in Red Dead. I mean, you can go join those modes where you know, like, what is it, a gun hunt or gun rush or something?
Yeah, the PvP stuff, yeah.
That's just ain't for me, because I tried playing some of them and they are horrible. One of them was like, you know, those random events, like GTA does it right. When the random events pop up, everybody in the event can take part and you don't have to do anything. You just either go and do it.
They added that now online and stuff. They got that online now where it's open world events. They just need to accelerate it.
Like yeah, I think that's not quite the same, but yeah, you're right. There's like the random strangers will be in distress and they'll be like, hey, help me. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, and like you got to save them and shit like that randomly and hold off hordes of like bandits and shit. Yeah, they got those. It just the only problem is they need to accelerate it where it's happening more often because people beat you there before you get there and shit. And
now, see, the only thing I like to do in the game is I think what you're talking, like the gang hideouts, those are fun.
Yeah, those are fun.
But people will beat you there, and you're like, man.
And they be already taking them out, and so that's what I'm saying. They need to accelerate it where it's happening rapidly. Like it's like once you kill one, then it's already one popping up instantly, and another right there. Kill that one, then it's another one popping up.
It would be absolutely physically impossible because could you imagine how big this game would be if it had the graphics of Red Dead? But I wish it had could you imagine the graphics of Red Dead with like the gameplay of this? It would be the perfect game.
Yeah, it'd be interesting.
The graphics on here are good. They're like serviceable, but they're
to
not
me,
great.
it fits the.
It does.
To me,
that's Ubisoft. Ubisoft is always kind of like they're not gonna.
They have to downgrade a little bit for it to add more features in certain ways and somehow.
Yeah, but. Now that's the thing. They've got the best missions are Ubisoft, hands down. Think of what's that one Assassin's Creed game? I heard people said they were just blown away with how much content there was.
What are you talking about?
It's like in Greece, Greek something.
Oh yeah, Odyssey. Yeah, I love that game.
Yeah.
That game is epic.
I didn't play it because I got really burnt out.
It
on
is
that series,
super
it
good.
Even look like.
Nah, it's all about it's RPG now. It's like this basically, so it's so fucking fun.
The first Assassin's Creed was completely different. It's not even the same game. It's really not.
Nah, they just it evolutionized itself and it changed through time. I mean, that was bound to happen, really.
Did on missions, absolutely, but I missed the first games where you were an actual assassin, where you could sneak up. You can't even sneak up behind people in that game. You're not even an assassin. You're just a warrior.
Well, because there weren't assassins didn't exist back in ancient Greece like that. There weren't even a thing.
Yeah,
so,
I mean, theoretically. Well, there probably were. You just didn't.
No, I mean, there were assassins, but they weren't assassins. Like that wasn't the name.
It was
another name.
If I'm a successful assassin, if I'm successful, at least you're not gonna know my name. I'm not gonna go put an ad in the newspaper and be like, I just killed everybody.
Yeah.
You know. A good assassin you don't hear about.
That was like that's back in what 456 BCE. So it's just like
now think about this. Here's something that blew my. This is real world. I'm kind of switching gears, but this blew my mind. They discovered this guy. Look this up if you want. They discovered the steam engine in like 2,000 years before Christ. A guy in Greece discovered how to power an engine. It literally was a self-propelled power.
Yeah.
A little engine. It wasn't real complicated. It was basic. But a steam engine, they would have developed it over 20, let me think, we're 2,000 years after Christ. When did we got the steam engine in, I don't have to look that one up. I don't know when it was actually discovered. It was before the 1900s, I know that.
Well, it was in the 1800s. It was like around like it was like I think it was like 1835 maybe around that time. Probably.
That's probably pretty accurate. Let me look. When was the steam engine created? Oh my God, 1698. I would
Oh
never
shit!
guess
Yeah, we're
that.
way
So,
later than. Hell yeah.
Before, I did not. I wouldn't guess that. So
I thought it was in the 1800s. That shit was in the 1600s.
Yeah. So think about this. So back up 1700 years to Christ. That's a lot of years. Think about that for a minute. It's over 1500 years back up to Christ's day. Then go back another 2,000 years. So as far as we are away from Christ, you go back as far again before Christ to the Greeks.
Yeah.
They had the damn steam engine, and guess why they didn't develop? This blows my mind when I saw this. Because slave labor was even cheaper. They didn't need an engine. They had free labor.
Yeah, people,
and
yeah.
So the king that he took it to was like, he had this great idea. He took it to the king, and the king was like, I don't need this. What is this supposed to be for? And nobody could figure out what they would use it for. They said, I've got free labor. We got all these slaves, so what am I going to use this for?
Yeah.
And they just threw it away because it was useless.
That's funny.
Yep. That just blew my mind, because think about where civilization would be if we went through the Industrial Revolution 3,000 years or more before, from where we are now. 3,000 years ago, we could have the steam engine. Think about where we'd be at today.
Yeah, it'd be a lot different. That's for damn sure.
One invention, one little thing like that changed just a little bit, and some guy doesn't, all it took was one king being like, oh, I'm going to fund this guy. I'm going to give him some money.
Because he was he got money to spend, and he was interested in whatever, like the evolution or something of a project, basically, that may be successful. Because that brought him more money.
He's like, I've got unlimited free labor. The Greeks were really, really good. The only people that really ever challenged them was either each other, because they had Greek city-states and shit, or the Persians, and then they just pretty much crushed them after.
Or they were pretty much they were slave laboring Egyptians.
Oh God, yeah, but that's equal timing as
yeah.
The Egyptians were like negative 2000 BC.
Yeah.
The old dynasty, if you really look, the newer Egyptians, like the Egyptians that came after Christ, were not that developed. They actually went backwards. If you look at the Great Pyramid, it was the most sophisticated one. It was built first. And
you talking about like Giza and shit?
Yeah, go look up you probably know some about it, but the Great Pyramid was the best one, and the other ones, they tried to copy it, which kind of tells you there was somebody else that made
you can see, they got that on they got that on AC Origins, of how you can see the first pyramids, the way that they were built and shit.
That one I did buy that game.
They have a whole history. They have a whole history inbound thing. Like, you can walk through a whole cyclopedia learning about Egypt. It's pretty cool.
I really liked that part of the game. That was one of the few things I really liked about that game.
Yeah.
I mean, it was good, but everybody.
I'll be right back,
they
guys.
Downed it. I got a quick question. What should I get for my my little skill thing?
You got a skill point. So like, what are you feeling though? Like, what do you feel like running with us? Like, as like the benefit?
I don't know. Think about it. Come back whenever you do your thing, because I'll wait. But
no, I'm about to get some food. That's why I was like, you know.
Yeah. Okay. Let me just get off, and when we come back, we'll decide then. But I think I don't know. I think I might get that auto revive thing. But if you've already got it and we play a bunch, I'm not gonna need it. So.
All right. Let me see.
I don't know what to do.
Are you guys in the clan, by the way?
We just got the thing that came up that said we could.
Okay, because I was like, I can invite you to me and my boy clan. We just started and shit, so that'd be cool for us all to stay in communication and shit.
Might do it. Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna start my own, and I may still. So I don't mind changing around. I don't really. What does it get you?
Well, it benefits you as an XP and shit like that, and it increases your loot chance for you to get better shit for your character.
I figured it gave you something. Okay, well, we'll definitely join. I just don't know which one. Can you join multiple ones, or can you like, switch back and forth?
Yeah, I mean, well, I believe you can be in one if you want, basically, and whenever you want to create your own, basically, I believe you can create your own. But I don't know how they have it. I
definitely want one of my own.
Yeah.
Like when I play with other people, but I don't mind at all. As long as I can do multiple ones, I'll definitely join the one you're in. I definitely don't mind doing that.
Well, I mean, if it comes to that case, basically,
into one.
I mean, if it comes to that case, basically, of where you want to create your own around the time when you wants to do that, basically, then you can just dip, from that one and start your own, basically.
Yeah. The only thing I don't want to do is join one and then get locked in for life into just one.
No, you can't. No, they don't do that to you. No, that'd be fucked up.
Okay, I think I'm gonna get I don't even know. When I come back, we'll decide. All right, hit me up when you see me get back on. I'm gonna log off. Thanks for y'all's help, by the way, too.
Yeah, it's no problem, bro.
All right, see y'all in a little bit.
All right, dude.
An agent is no longer in your group. Another agent is now group leader.
Shit, I was trying to figure out how to add him. Shit. Can't even think of. Oh, here it is.